Hi, it's Eleanor from BoloMart.com. And today I wanted to share with you guys my story about how I learned to merchant fulfill and also show you how to merchant fulfill, especially now that Amazon has kind of changed how we're doing business since COVID-19 has shown up. One of my favorite books is Who Moved My Cheese. So this is kind of what happened with me when it came to merchant fulfilling. I used to hem and haw all about that because I was too afraid to do it. I was petrified of it. And my friend Deborah Conrad told me one year, and it was during Q4, it was like the second Q4 I had, that I needed to just get over myself, put my big girl panties on and get it done. She loves telling me to put my big girl panties on. But anyways, that's beside the point. So once I got over my fear and started shipping things merchant fulfill, it was amazing. I cannot believe how much money I was missing out on based off of sales and everything that I was doing once I started merchant fulfilling. So then I became kind of like Sniff and Scurry and Who Moved My Cheese, and I started merchant fulfilling. So that's my story, really quick and sweet. And now I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're going to go through the steps. Where is this? There we go. We're going to go through every step it takes, the process I go through to do merchant fulfilling when I merchant fulfill. So the first thing you want to do is have your shipping template set up in Amazon. Okay, so I have a couple of them here. Now, I have a priority one and I have one free under 15. Right now, I don't want you to worry about regional prime, air, ground, or nationwide prime, because that's a whole other little thing. What I want you to worry about is getting things shipped first class and using priority shipping if necessary. So we're just going to review my template right here, and then we're going to go and create a new template. Okay, so I named this template free and under 15 ounces. So I ship to these locations, these states, and in my handling time I select is 2 to 3 days. I also ship to Alaska and Hawaii because they are part of the United States. And my handling time, I change that to 2 to 4 days. So I choose to ship items for free. It's kind of something with the buyer's mind where if it's free shipping, they're going to get it. It doesn't matter if somebody's charging $4.99 shipping versus me charging free shipping. I usually gravitate towards the free shipping. Okay, so now you can also do expedited shipping, 2-day shipping, and also 1-day delivery. Now, with expedited shipping, I choose not to use Alaska and Hawaii. And I think about priority. When I mail things priority, if I'm going to have to do something priority, how heavy it's going to be. And so because I've been doing this for a while, I know that most things that I ship priority mail usually cost me about $10. Or if I'm using a flat bubble rate bubble mailer, it's about $7.50 based on the item. So I charge $15 because it has gone up a little, and depending on some things, if it's a bigger box or if I'm using my own box, and based on weight and stuff like that. So I charge $15, which covers me. If they order more than one item, then I add an additional fee. You can also do that by the pound if you want to, but I just do $3 per item. 2-day delivery, which is essentially basically priority shipping, I charge $25.99 for. Then 1-day delivery is $55. So the reason I chose $55 is because Priority Mail Express, if you're not doing a flat mailer, I have some items that have cost me as much as $49. I know that the flat mailer is $22, but you're also providing a service. So, but I do not, the other thing I wanted to mention is you don't want to go heavy on these prices, because then Amazon may come back and say, hey, you're price gouging as far as shipping, you're taking advantage. Okay, so now that I have set up this template, exit and save. We're just gonna arrow back because I don't want to change any of that. We're going to create one for you. Oh wait, before we do that, let's look at this priority 13 ounce 3 pound one. Okay, so this one is the shipping template I use if something weighs more than a, you know, something, if I'm shipping, I'm getting tongue-tied. If I'm shipping something that weighs more than something that would go first class, so something's over a pound, this is the shipping template I use. And again, it's based off of what priority mail would cost me. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go back and we're going to create your new shipping template. So all you have to do is click Create New Shipping Template. Click, no, I want to, you can also copy one if you want to, but I am going to just click OK because I want to create a new one. I'm going to rename it whatever I want. You just click in here, Demo MF Template. Okay. Okay. So now that you rename the template, you're going to scroll down. Definitely not going to click Prime Delivery. You actually have to be enrolled in that. I'm unclicking Free Economy because I'm doing standard shipping free anyways. And so I'm also going to change my transit time excluding handling time. I'll just leave that alone this time. Okay, so I'm also going to add per item maybe $1. And then change this to item again to $1. Expedited. So expedited is 1 to 2 days. So here it's suggesting $8.99. I'm going to do $15.99 and also again per item. This is an example. You as a business owner, you're going to have to choose your own pricing. I'm also going to go back down a little more. I'm not going to do what I did here where I added Alaska, Hawaii, and Puerto Rico, which I don't want Puerto Rico, so we're going to delete that. Click OK. Click Add New Shipping Rule. So double check yourself and make sure you don't I only want Hawaii and Alaska. Miss anything, okay? Then click OK. Then again, I'm going to change that back to an item. Right. With the expedited shipping, I don't want to deal with it potentially not getting to Alaska and Hawaii. So I choose to opt out of that one. But as I said, there's that. Now today, I'm going to charge more, even though essentially it is kind of the same thing as expedited shipping. However, the difference is do you order, your customer orders it by 2 p.m., then you need to ship it. And again, I'm going to change this to per item. That's just my preference. You can do it 2 per pound if you want. Okay, and then also again with 1 day delivery, I am not adding those other states, but 1 day delivery, this one I'm going to say 65. And the only reason, 65. And the reason I'm saying 65, and then I'm going to add per item a little more this time, maybe like $3, is the reason why the 65 is the other day I had a 1 day delivery where I had to choose FedEx, and that FedEx price was $65. So this, I know, the $65 I know will totally cover any cost that I have. Okay, so I do not ship international shipping. I will not do international shipping. I do not ship international. Let's say that a few times fast. Okay, so now you're just going to click and save it. And now you have your template. So now the only other thing you have to do is go and create some listings so that you can do some sales via Merchant Fulfill. I like to use my phone app, but I also will use the dashboard. And so you're going to get a bonus below because I have a product here that I got from Walmart for $6.97. It's the Easy Bake Ultimate Oven Replan, the red velvet and strawberry cakes. So I'm going to put that in here. It's UPC 305. Okay, obviously I did a typo. So 6305098998180. Okay, wait, no, I didn't do a typo. I'm sorry. This one, when I was in the store, I had to search it using its title and keywords because it did not scan. My bad. Okay, there she is. Oh, and here's a double of it. Okay, but anyway, so here's the one that I'm doing. Its rank is 21,000. There's 5 used and new. I'm going to select new condition, and I'm going to select sell this product. We are going to select advanced view right here because there's some things I want to share with you. So the first thing is if you have multiples of an item and you list it, then somebody can buy them all, and you might not have that calculated into your shipping. So I'm going to say that they can only buy one, and I'm choosing my shipping template. See all the different shipping templates there are. I'm choosing my shipping template of free and 15 ounces. You're going to name it. So I'm going to name it Easy Bake Red Velvet. And a little trick I like to do so I don't forget the cost, I'm going to say that it was in bin $6.97. So this item cost me $6.97. It's a new condition. And here, let's see really quick. We're going to go view this listing on Amazon. They have 6 left. Give the page just a second to load up. All right, so I'm going to put in my $6.97 cost, and it's almost 100% ROI. So I'm going to make $6.85 for the Fulfill by Merchant. Here's the Fulfill by Amazon, and as you can see, I'm using how many and RevSeller, but how many allows me to get to the old style to see how many everybody has left that I'm competing with. So I'm going to go with the $20.99 to sell this one. I'm going to leave everything else alone there. I'm going to put my quantity, because remember up here was a max order. I'm going to put my handling time. I usually ship within 1 to 2 days, so I'm going to change the handling time to 2. And I'm going to click I will ship this. So now I have to go back and redo that quantity because it took it away. And now I'm going to save and finish it. And so it says your updates have been submitted. So it's going to take it a minute to populate. So we're going to come back over. Let's see. Come back over here, or do I want to? Actually, no. That's how you list an item there. So this is, you know, I showed you how here to put the UPC in, or if it doesn't come up with the UPC, put the title of the product in or keywords to find the product. Then I've showed you from there, we created the listing. So let's just hit refresh here and see if it's populated and updated into my inventory. And here it is. Okay, so now the next thing, you've created listings and you've got them up on Amazon. So when you're in your dashboard, you're gonna see your orders. So there'll be an option for pending, and then there'll be an unshipped option. So that tells you how many you have sold. So we're gonna click the 9. And if you're curious and you want to, oh, no. Well, I now have no more pending orders because it must have sold right when I clicked on it. But if you want to see your pending orders, you would come here and click pending. If not, you're going to click the unshipped. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click the little box next to order date, and I'm going to print my packing slip. It is required that you put a packing slip in all of your orders. Okay, so now they're going to print. And then I'm going to bulk buy my shipping. I'm going to click buy shipping. It's thinking for a minute. Okay, sometimes we're going to go back because sometimes Amazon is tricky. Sometimes the page doesn't populate. And as you can hear, my 10 orders are printing now. We're going to go ahead and click again, buy shipping. There we go, Amazon. Okay, so all of these items I've already shipped before. Let's see if there's something in here that I haven't. No, so all of these items I've shipped before. So I'm going to show you how or to fix or change things up. So here is where you put the weight. So this particular item weighs 8.6 ounces. This is where I have its package measurements, but if you want to change the package, you're going to click here. And then you can put in those measurements in these 3 boxes, and then you click save. Then let's just say let's say they wanted this priority or 2-day. Well, I'm not going to ship this first class, so I'm going to change that right there. And then I'm going to come down, and there's the priority mail option. There's UPS priority mail. Let's see. Then we have UPS ground. We have UPS second day air. Here's the UPS priority mail flat rate. FedEx. So there's all of this here. And so here I was telling you that the UPS Priority Mail Express flat rate envelope is $22.75. And then you're looking for something that's overnight here for that size with FedEx, it's $33.78. So that's why I make sure that I have my cost in that shipping template a little higher, because you see how it fluctuates. Okay, so we're going to leave that at first class. So we're just going to exit out of there. Oh, the other thing is here you can choose your carrier. So if you only wanted to see the United States Postal Service, you would just unclick those. Okay, so everything looks good, right? So then the next thing I do is I just click buy shipping. And then all of my shipping labels populate. Now I want to show you how you're going to want to manage your inventory. So say when you created the listing, you said you had one, but then you went to another store and you found more. So basically all you're going to do is come in, manage inventory, just click merchant. Sometimes it makes it faster. I didn't mean to click that right now since we were already there, but I did. And then you just change it. Like for instance, I forgot to update this one. I have more of these. It's thinking. And then I'm going to click save, and then it updates it. So then, well, now that you know merchant fulfilling is not the big bad wolf that you thought it was, you can get started merchant fulfilling today just by going and creating a listing from the steps that I showed you. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. I'm in Beaumont, and I can't wait to see you.